Hello everybody, it is me, Up Boy here. Welcome back to another video inside of Skyblock. And in today's video, we're gonna technically be working on the mob farm, but yeah, instead of directly building onto it, we're gonna do some more tree farming for it. So yeah, I would just do this off camera, but it'd be pretty easy to do this. So then our other two options are just to completely record it, or do a time lapse. And I think I'm lazy, so I'm gonna do the option of just recording it all and making that episode, me just chopping down trees. So yeah, let's just go chop down some trees, like 10 minutes, and yeah, just have a decent old time. So yeah, we probably need saplings. So I can hear weird noises in the background too, guys. My parrot is just like tramping on all over the like the newspaper that's on the bottom of the cage, and it's making crumply noises. So yeah, guys, just try to ignore that. I like sitting on the couch, it's comfortable. I mean, I'm on my phone, for crying out loud, so I mean, you're kind of, why would I want to go in like a studio? Oh, it's not the studio, more my room. Yeah, my really good recording studio, my room with a $30 microphone. But yeah, like instead of doing that, I think it's better. I'm not on a computer or anything. I'm on my phone, so I'm just gonna record it here. And just try to ignore the bird noises. He's not my birds aren't thinking that I'm talking to them though right now, so that's an upgrade. From sometimes when they're like, sometimes when I record, because I think everything I say is towards them. But there we go. We got like 31, so we just gotta let that, grow. Let all the leaves fall and let all that grow back. So we're gonna do some cobble mining too. Because originally this was going to be where my first starter base was going to be, but then people begged and begged and begged, not really people, one person, wanted me to make a mob spawner, please. So I'm like, well, hey, someone, is really into the series and they want me to do a certain thing, then I'll do it, because that's special right now. Eventually it probably won't be, but yeah. Alright, yeah, guys, I have an idea for an episode, is to do, like, have vibrant visuals, on it. I can't even have, like, the fancy graphics on my computer. I don't know. It's like a Microsoft Surface Pro 6, so it's, like, 10 years old, so it just can't do vibrant visuals. Definitely can't do RTX, but this can't do RTX, but it can do vibrant visuals. They look okay. I like the bloom, but oh my gosh, I almost died. I was playing it in my just survival world I play for fun on here, and it was running like 20 frames per second. Not really playable for like, I mean, it's playable, but not really like how I like my game to run, smooth. So the recommended on this phone is what is it? Yeah, the recommended. Dang, why can I not think? So the recommended, render distance, oh my gosh. Yeah, the recommended render distance on this phone is 7, so I have it at 7, and then but I do have, like, I don't have clouds, I'm gonna turn clouds on. Yeah, might make the game lag a bit, but hey. So, I set it to be, like, that, like, fake RAM, because Motorola phones can, like, do like this like fake RAM or something by like using your storage and like creating like temporary like slow RAM. So I'm able to so I made it the max, which because this is a 4 GB of RAM phone, it's 12. But I don't know like how it makes it feel, but I looked on Reddit. I don't think it's good, but for Minecraft I think it's okay. So I have render clouds on. I don't know. I'm not turn my render distance up. Maybe if my render distance is too low for clouds, that suck. I'll turn it up to like 12. It's not, it's not really having to load anything more right here. Oh, there we go. There's the clouds. So the clouds are so high that I can't see them with 7. That's kind of sad. But yeah, I think we're just gonna have it at 7 because I don't want the game to lag or perform weirdly. So we're just gonna have it there. But yeah, see, no more trees have grown, so eat some apples. That's a big plus with chopping down a lot of trees. If you get a lot of apples. But yeah, let's go back to cobblestone mining. Because I do want to also today, I just want to do a lot of stuff today. Just gathering resources mostly. But I want to expand, oh my gosh, I almost died. I want to expand this out by 1 to have it even. Oh, okay, now the birds are talking. There we go. I don't hate my birds. I love my birds. It's just I try to record and they're I probably shouldn't do that or they'll probably start talking. But yeah, you guys, I don't really know like what's the most efficient way to do a cobble gen. I just don't know. You know what? I think what if we like put a slabs over the lava? Wouldn't that make stuff burn less? I think it would. You know what would also help is to not be, I might honestly like do a slash clone command and like clone this island, clone everything I've done to very much like pretty higher. The only plus about this being so low is that the mob farm will work really good. But besides that, it's pretty sucky because that's not very good. I'll show you here. No water is falling down because we're at the lowest Y level. Yeah, so I'm standing on the lowest point. I'm standing on like 6. I think my Y level would say like 63 or something, but negative 63. But yeah, that kind of sucks. Oh my gosh, I just fixed this. Here, we'll trade even on this side too. Will that even make it better? Dude, okay, so there we go. That's the upgrade I've been wanting. Now we're getting so much more. Look at this. We're still losing a few, but like, man, we're losing less. And then guys, if we do this, we're gonna lose even more. I mean, we're gonna lose even less. Yeah, what an upgrade. We're now gonna lose even more cobblestone. Now, where can it go besides in my inventory? Right? Oh my gosh, it works so well. Like, I'm not... Wow, okay. So there we go. Now we're gonna get much more cobble. But yeah, guys, we're now gonna go ahead here and, just set up, this here. So we need some slabs and some walls. We're just gonna mine down these walls. I have so much stuff in my inventory, like, all my saplings. All of my saplings. We'd have, like, 12 saplings or something. But yeah, guys, here we go. We're just gonna mine all this down here. Then very carefully, not do that. Very carefully place slabs. Just want to crouch here, probably. Would be, the safest bet here. And just do that. There we go. And then we place it with the walls. And there we go. We'll upgrade to the island right there. But yeah, I just have a random thought. You guys don't have to like comment this or anything. I know no one will, cause like no one gets this part of my videos. But do you use do you toggle sprint or like W tap? I have never used toggle sprint. Okay, I've used it like 10 times on this phone. And then on my computer, I think like twice on accident. I don't get it. I don't get toggle sprint. It's so much easier to just tap W twice, and then you're sprinting. I've always done that. If you see on my phone, I'm not going like this. I was watching I think a Luke the Noble video or something. It was like 100 days Poctition Hardcore, and he was really I think it was like the Noble or someone else, I'm not sure, with a toggle sprint, and they were really struggling to move around because it was really hard to sprint. Do they know you can do that? Do they know you don't have to like toggle it like that? You can just go like this? I don't know. But okay, another tree spawned in. So yeah, like this tree farm isn't the greatest tree farm in the world, but I think it's sufficient for our needs right now of just, you know, enough trees. Like as you can see, you know, it works pretty well. We have a lot of wood, and you know, the cobble gen is better than it was, I'd say for sure. But yeah, guys, I think this will be the end of today's video. We didn't build anything today. We just mined trees. So besides that, thank you so much for watching, and bye.